This episode of Q&A is sponsored by Loot Crate. For less than $20 a month, you can get 6 to 8 items, including licensed gear, apparel, collectibles, and more. Go to lootcrate.com/MQA and enter code MQA to save 10% on new subscriptions.
Hey, let's switch things up. Why don't you intro the show this week?
Okay. Welcome to the Inside Gaming Questions and Answers. Starring...
I love when Bruce says "and answers" because it's kind of like his thing.
It is, it's my thing. Questions. Hey everyone, what does a vagina look like after sex? A pit bull eating mayonnaise!
Anybody from Maryland in here? Oh, I've never been there.
Anyone ever do some of this?
Water. Why do we gotta drink it all the time?
Sometimes I dream about killing myself.
I don't even really understand.
Why it's such a big deal?
It's really know why they call it home.
It doesn't feel like everyone's trying to make
But it doesn't work. It's just a tough thing.
First question goes from a rabbit. Are any of you musically talented?
It's a rabbit, like a Middle Eastern rabbit.
I play the drums and I also sing. Those
You
are things
guys
that
put on a hell of a
Voice
rock
is
band
your
party.
own instrument.
Those are I think. Oh, that's right. You weren't there. You
Yeah.
were sick. You were sick.
I would argue that Bruce and Joel are the most musically talented.
Oh well, James
hard
is
to
pretty
say.
musically. James has been
hard
playing
to say.
guitar and doing
Bruce
a lot of
just
stuff.
I play
Bruce
guitar.
actually plays instruments. James just owns a guitar.
No, he plays.
I play guitar. I was in a band.
See,
Yeah.
I was in a band in college.
Lawrence was in a band.
I did take piano lessons as a kid, but I was really bad.
Yeah.
Next question from Arab Jew. What game do you think will die from the overhype in 2015? Let me go look at our list.
That's 2 Arabs in a row.
No, that was a rabbit.
Oh.
No, you were wrong. Sorry. I'll name them off, and you tell me whether or not you think it'll die of overhype. Just yes or no, okay?
All right, yeah.
The Order 1886.
Lives.
No.
The Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
No.
Dies.
Quantum Break.
Yes.
Yes.
What are we saying? Yes or no to?
Yes, it will die. No, it won't die.
Okay. Zelda Wii U.
No.
No.
The Division.
Yes.
Yes.
Halo 5.
No. No.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
No.
No.
Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
No.
No. No.
The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt.
No.
No.
These are all gonna live?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not going to be overhyped. I think they're actually giving you a good
Yeah.
estimation of what to expect from the game.
Bloodborne.
No.
No. No.
Batman Arkham Knight.
No.
Wow, so
Wait,
we got a lot of
actually,
good games.
wait. I was way too excited for that. That might be a yes.
Uh-oh.
No.
My expectations might be too high for this one.
I don't know. I think there's a difference between hype and excitement.
true.
Excitement is when they've shown you things that will most likely be there when the final game comes out.
Yeah.
True.
Hype is just this is something you should be aware of. This is something you should be
It's
whatever.
Destiny. It's
Like,
Destiny.
Yeah, you're right. And it's preceded by 3 games that were really good. So unless they completely change it and you're just in the bat tank the whole time,
Yeah.
that's going to be fine. So it gets a yes or no.
Hold on.
What's the good one?
What about,
Yes.
is there a Rayman game coming out? Because that's going to be overhyped.
Conclusion, there's gonna be a lot of
Don't
good
even
games
know.
coming out in 2015. I'm really excited.
And there's ones you guys don't know about yet.
Guys,
I'm really
we
excited
don't
for you
have
guys to
hate
find
the
out.
games industry anymore.
No, they'll hate
Yeah,
it.
we do.
Oh, we
Yeah,
hate it.
because then the games will come out and they'll have something to complain about because it doesn't live up to their overwhelming expectations.
gotta hate it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we gotta hate it, sorry.
Next question from eShark. This is a topical question. Did America really land on the moon?
Yes.
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 Ooh. Lawrence, did America land on the moon?
No.
Spool? Did America land on the moon?
Yes.
Matt Peak?
And the Mars.
And the Mars.
And the
Matt
Mars.
Peak. Did America land on the moon? Yes.
It's the shadows, man. Did you see the way the shadows? If the moon was on the moon,
There's
you
no
wouldn't
wind
have
on
seen
them.
the shadows.
Look, we're
On the moon, the flag is standing.
How's the flag
Lawrence
if
is right.
the flag is a moon?
you have to understand. You have this question. This question doesn't matter. This question doesn't matter because we're all American. We're biased. We're gonna believe whatever this country tells us.
That's true. All right. So did Russia land on the moon?
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
No way.
No way did they land on
You
the
think
moon.
they could get one of their potato rockets up there?
Absolutely not. That's fucking dumb.
Funny thing is, though, I think they actually did go to Mercury.
Наши славные партизаны, партизанки, разрушающие тылы.
Take that, space.
half of Mercury's cold, the other half is hot. I don't want any of that.
Next up, Shaka Waka. How much of what you do is scripted and how much is improv? Also, who writes the scripted parts?
Funny you ask.
Go on.
So normally what we do is we sit down every day for about 3 hours at the beginning of the day. James, typically the head writer, we all kind of throw ideas out to James. James sits down, writes down the good ideas. I think he's doing it right now, actually.
I cross my legs and I break this when they're writing.
That's what Dad told me.
I love that because we wrote that
We wrote
like
that
3
down.
hours ago.
Exactly, we wrote that
It's
down.
so good.
It takes a little bit, but
Yeah.
we wrote it down. We have to plan it out and require some timing.
I guess this is actually a special time where we can show some of the outtakes that we normally don't
Yeah,
show.
That's a great idea.
So we'll show you some of those right now.
Next question from Shaka.
Your next question from Shaka. Did it? Question Shaka Waka.
What is this, amateur hour? Read my script!
No, it's all improv. There's very little written. There's nothing. I don't think we even wrote that Twitch commercial that we did. Not
It's-
at all.
we-
Lawrence, so the thing's written, if you really want to be transparent about this. Lawrence writes the daily every day, and then we all sort of riff off of that. James has written the Mountain Dew sketch and the Xbox parody sketch.
So in closing, don't drop out of 5th grade because then you'll forget how to write things.
Yep.
This guy.
Yeah.
By the way, that was an outtake. This was unscripted.
It says right
Next
there.
question.
It
It
says-
says,
Next question from Gaming Ninja 259. If you could be any character from any GTA, who would you be and why?
Put my foot down. Guys, I need
What?
you to try harder. I really need you to try harder with some of these questions. I get it.
me? Oh,
I,
that-
I'm what? No, you pick fantastic questions. I like what you do, but you guys, Gaming Ninja, please. This was low hanging fruit. Is it like, which character would you be? Like, come on, GTA. Like, let's work a little bit harder. Let's come on. Let's do this. Like, let's think outside the box. Let's try these kind of more complicated questions, but funny, good stuff. Not asking the same fucking thing every day. Come on.
I would be Brucey.
I would probably be Tommy Vercetti or Ricky Gervais.
What Kingdom Hearts character would you be?
Ooh, Sora. Or Roxas, because that's
I'd be the
his
girl.
name
Because
backwards.
then I'd finally say what I look like naked. Trehouse 8199. Does anyone in the office celebrate Festivus?
He wrote Fedivis, but
Oh boy, he did write Festivus.
Festivus.
It was a college try.
was-
It
yeah,
was
it was
good.
I don't know what I almost said yes. I put up a poll every year, but I don't know what Festivus is. So
Fedivis is, I think, a new Christmas holiday. Just started a couple of years ago.
okay.
Spool actually had a hand in starting it.
Oh really? Well, let's hear about it.
Spool, why don't you come over here and talk about Fedivis?
It's about snowmen because everyone loves snowmen.
Right.
So
What do you do with the snowmen?
We try and make sure that we preserve them so they can last longer
all
than just
year.
the winter time.
Oh, do you freeze
So
the
it's
snowman?
a year-round holiday.
Where do you wait? Where do you? Yeah.
This is a serious holiday.
I mean, he's the founder, right?
Instead, it only happens 1 year out of a decade. So it's kind of like so instead of a yearly holiday.
Is this a
it's like-
Festivus year?
It is a
This year is
Whoa.
2014. Wow, lucky question.
Cool. Talk about your holiday.
What do you do when you live in a climate that doesn't have snowmen? Do you
So
import them?
you have to import the snow. You have to bring in special machines.
Yeah.
But over the years we've gotten the price down really cheap on the machines, so it's really an affordable holiday for
It's only
everyone.
how much does a cheap machine cost?
It costs around $450.
That's not bad.
What?
That's cheap. That's
For a
cheap.
snowman refrigerator
and,
machine?
And there's government subsidies because the government's really gotten on board with
That
it.
makes sense.
Especially,
That makes sense.
yeah, I mean,
Thanks a
who,
lot.
who doesn't love snowmen, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you call the snowmen when they come out of the machine?
Brawleys.
Perfect. Yes,
Got it. All right. Well, there you have it.
Well, happy Brawley Snowman
So,
Day.
yeah.
Happy Fedivis to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys too.
And your final question comes from El Matiste7.
Nope.
Yep, you got it. That's the one.
No.
How do you say
You got it.
El
That's perfect.
Matasete?
Yep, that's it.
Matasade.
Nailed it.
I don't speak Finnish. So the question is, if every IG member were a Sith Lord / Jedi, what would their names be and what lightsaber design would they have? I'm gonna let Bruce go first because he's the big Star Wars nerd here.
All right. Well, I would always be a Jedi because I always pick the good side. My name would be Jedi Brarley.
Yep.
And Jedi Brarley,
Large rotund body.
large rotund body, exactly.
White
Always
lightsaber?
cold.
always
Always cold. And my lightsaber design, a lightsaber comes out of my nose.
Ooh.
Like,
That's good.
like,
Wow.
like a Brarley
Yeah,
is wont to do.
Yeah, yeah.
And the lightsaber comes out to be orange,
Yeah.
just like a Brarley.
I'm pretty sure I'd be a Sith Lord, but I would be a Tauntaun.
Oh, on Sith Lord. Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Either way, my guts would rip open and I would just shoot lasers out that way.
that's
He just
fucking
shoots
awesome.
mini lightsabers. It's very expensive, but I'm a Sith Lord and I'm crazy that way.
I would also be a Sith Lord, I think. But I'd be a fair and just Sith Lord.
Right.
And I would have a lightsaber that kind of like Adam would just shoot lightsabers.
That's just a laser gun.
It's the
And
blaster.
I'd
Yeah,
go,
it's just a blaster. No, that's just a blaster.
and I'd have an advantage over everyone because now I have a lightsaber that shoots little mini pieces of lightsaber out, and I could fire at them.
Just lazy.
It's just lazy.
So I take them, I shoot at them.
Lightsaber.
Did you know that Darth Vader was in Blues Traveler? I didn't realize that until last year.
He's Papa Roach.
Around.
That's a very good questions this week. We're going to bring it right back around to you guys and ask, what game do you think is so overhyped that it's going to die in 2015? Because we don't know.
Don't say everything. Don't you say every
No,
game.
It's gonna be Rayman. Calling it now. People are tired of Rayman. And the Rayman billboards, the Rayman TV commercials, the Rayman Ray-Bans.
Ooh, I love those sunglasses. They're really cool.
When they make an entire other Rayman game just to promote the Rayman game that's coming out.
Well, no, but then they promote the Rayman Ray-Bans. It comes with each copy.
I'm not buying DLC just so I can finish up the story of Rayman.
But if you buy the DLC, you get the Rayman Ray-Bans.
Listen.
You guys
I
got to stop
want
going off script.
Story.
Oh shit! Hey, we're off script. We gotta go back.
All right, back on script.
Back on script.
You're here.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Rayman Ray-Bans.
Good. Good
And
take.
no, you're lying.
Line.
Line. Then I say line, and then you say line.
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 Are we on script still?
Battlefield Hardline.
Next question from Corey Clark YC93. What is the worst game to play while drunk, and when will you guys film it? The worst game to play for us?
I think Dark Souls was the worst. 'Cause the
Yeah.
idea with the drunk gaming, you guys have to understand, is there has to be a goal. There has to be something tied to it. Usually punishment. We take it from the Japanese game show Tenshi's Castle.
Punishmento.
Whatever.
Yes.
Grande punishmento.